Hmm. Oh. Yes!
Sword Hand of Night, Anna. So this is not the person who's upstairs. Right, she has a, not tough. She just has a deflection attack. Claws of Night. A recusant. It's the same title as those affiliated with the Volcano Manor. Okay, so we have America Stake here, although it looks kind of messed up. This is the last hanging bell to sound, I think. What an ill portent. Oh, I don't like places like this. And whatever I'm looking at, this really reminds me of that one Bloodborne optional boss. It was like the mother something. Ebrietas, Daughter of the Cosmos. Reminds me of that one. Oh, how weird you are. Well, that immediately. And that was probably a... This is a very, very upsetting boss design. Jeez. That is probably a physical attack as well. There's only one lock on point. There's a little more delay on that than I thought. Okay, hand swipes. Oh, that like spread maggots as she jumped, and she made a lot of distance. My damage was not a lot compared to this thing's health. So I get the feeling fire is probably not the way to go. I want to take a couple more stabs at it just to figure out its resistances. But I get the feeling that Mater and Bale are probably tough as all get out. He jumps. That was only 440 damage. Oh, that's distressing. But 439 from a dual-wielding attack is incredibly low. I want to try hitting the central segment. Okay, that's a lot better than hitting the face. Never plan about that. Okay, got it. Okay, so it's got a triple hop, it's got a hand, slam, slam, it's got a 1-2, and nowadays... I'm like, what? You think that was tough? You think that was a lot? Wuss. That was different. Okay, just running forward didn't get me out of that attack. She's too wide for me to just run left or right, and that lasts too long for me to jump through it. Being made of fingers, my, like, top guess would be when it's, like, I don't know, piercing something. was 3 slams. My dodge was too early. Bad state. Yeah, I think that attack is probably a punishment for me being on the boss's side for a prolonged period of time. But I Dang it. Okay, like, I knew you were gonna do that because that was the facing we were on, but how the fuck do I get out of that attack? Every time I press L1 on that, it seems to be a leap to screw with me. Like, if I roll the first attack and try to respond, it seems every time that she's leaping and ruining my day. I guess 2 rolls did it. Oh my goodness, did she just spawn little guys? Please let them get killed by this attack. Okay, so she has a minion spawning attack. Gross. Yeah, I guess if she's the mother of fingers, she just kind of brings them out. Ugh. Alright, I want to work on this later. Let's ping-pong around a bit. Let's see. I wish I could show off the intro cutscene for this event. Anybody who missed it, ooh, you missed something cool. Oh no, we get to see it again. Okay, yeah.
Depths of your foolishness!
I'm keeping my distance a bit, but this guy does have, like, grab attacks that'll one-shot me, from what I remember. Okay. Get a load of this. Lord the Frenzied Flame. I haven't really fought him yet, so I have no idea how he works. First time I, like, went up against him, he just killed me with that first attack, and I said, later.
Foolishness!
I think I have enough time to drink before he transitions. Yep. Yeah, Lord of the Frenzied Flame. He's not just like a guy infected by the Frenzied Flame. This is his thing, apparently. again, he does this really consistently. So I don't know what to do about him just throwing that out a lot. Oh, yeah, that is what it would be. Actually, I think fighting these things from horseback is not a bad idea. Okay, so there's a falling star beast over here. These things tend to just drop smithing stones. I don't think I care about that. So I think it was past these guys. Because these aren't even proper ancient dragons. These are just dragons. Yeah, there's a few of them hanging out, fighting each other. We could theoretically get at this. There's also red Fulgur Bloom up here, which can be used for, like, insane, crazy lightning pots. Might as well grab some if I'm making this track. So I know of a couple places where you can fight ancient dragons in the base game. I think there's one spot in Altus and one in Farum Azula. If there are more than that, I don't really know. It's actually a pretty easy Shadow Tree fragment. Here. I think it just leads back down. Okay, well there's the Shadow Tree fragment that was missing over here, funnily enough. I think it's the only one I have now. Ancient Dragon Senesats. Oh, I'm in heavy roll. That's no good. Swipe. Good, we got the headshot. And the headshot's good for, the headshot with this weapon appears to be good for 2,500. Okay, yeah. Huh. That's a cool thing I didn't know they could do. Yeah, taking that swipe, I was pretty sure was gonna kill me. Just aiming for the back legs and try to like be a little cheesy about it. Back. Yeah, I got hit by the lightning shock. Hoping to cover that on the dismount. Okay, so a lot of these are just bigger than I want them to be. I was hoping the terrain would just, like, block that for me. Wasn't sure. Okay, I couldn't tell where his attack was going next. Like, I should try after him. Yeah. Two lingering. Stay riding for that initial bit, I think. Ah, he got me there. He did something that I didn't really perceive, whatever it was. Oh, why are all the rocks in Elden Ring made of nothing? If he dragon breaths at me, I'm just gonna get on Torrent. That's the that should be the dragon breath on his location, not going outwards. Couldn't find his head. Wasn't sure what was happening there. Glad to not be dead. Perfect. dang it. That's a pretty good flow. Wow. That hits out to there? That'll be on his location. It's fine. This is fire breath. I don't know where it's going. Dicey. Nice. Ow. Nice. Oh, that's just roaring call lightning. Okay. Problems. Double lightning spear. Okay. Ah, that's the one I have to dodge roll to live. Like we're not even on the heavy rusted anchor. Yeah, it was a bit of a bummer start. I actually am going to go back down the hill and make this into the heavy rusted anchor. We can also give us access to RTSR, or not RTSR, RKR. My game plan was have Torrent soak those. Torrent did a very mediocre job. I suppose I could take a couple hits now. That's fine. Where's his head gonna end up? Okay, if I want the headshot, I need to run in a little sooner. I hit the wrong button there. I gotta dodge. Woohoo! Spicy. It's fire breath. That's Lightning Roar. I had the dismount, like, not input correctly a couple times, and that was really worrying me. Long. Ow. I lost my strength buff, and I can no longer actually wield this weapon. Damn. Okay. The boss fight's going to take a little too long for us to actually use this weapon off of the flask alone. Because I've had a lot of narrow misses. Yeah, if I had any less lightning resistance, I'd be super dead there. Yeah, it looks like bleed is plenty viable here. What's not viable is getting hit by... If you miss the dodge on the claw slam and the lightning... Tailspin. He doesn't do that very often. Right, breath, run towards. Didn't run towards early enough. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Damn it! I tend to get partial damage if that's not the case, but not my full damage. Dismounting, by the way, has a really weird amount of vulnerability on it, which is what I kind of showcased there. Really glad that second one didn't hit me. I thought that was going to kill me when I missed the dodge. Misread what that third attack was. I should have kept going towards his feet. So that I can cut down on my, like, fussy experimental time. So I can focus on learning patterns. Instead of spending all my boss fight time, like, checking the numbers that pop up when I land hits. That's fine, not a problem. I'm not really convinced of how good this weapon setup is to fight him. Uh-oh, got blocked down in place a little bit. Yeah, ran into his foot. That. Damn it! I don't really like doing tedious setups like that when I need to try the boss so many times. Okay, I'm gonna walk away from this for now, and we'll come back at it tomorrow with, like, minimal research, so that we know that we're doing the best damage profile. It's gonna help out a bit. We'll hit it well rested. And so we've got, this dragon is just like a random thing, but it is, I think it's blocking off our route to Bale. I don't know. There might be some other stuff in the DLC that it would be beneficial for me to run around and grab. I don't know if there's any other gear that gives, like, stat bonuses that we're missing out on. So I might take some time to run around for those things if they're important. But apart from that, we've got Midra, Mater, Bale, and Mikola, and that should be all that's left. So we're a little over halfway done with all the stuff. We've also got just a couple more Shadow Tree fragments left to find. We've got one fragment on hand, so I think we need about 5 more to finish up. My current suspicion is that the ones I'm missing are probably somewhere over here, because I last checked through here a really long time ago, and I don't recall how many of them I may have gotten. Okay, so... No, it was actually at the next spot. It's not here. I got stuck. I got stuck, and it's not even this grace. Forgot about all the little guys trying to jump at me in some of these spots. Okay. I have more Shadow Tree Blessing than the last time I was here. Ah! Bird. Well, we want that guy to come down first. Now that guy starts off aggroed from this far away, right? I'm not taking him seriously enough, I guess. There. Now we can get this guy. Okay, so he dropped Revered Spirit Ash, not a Shadow Tree Blessing. Alright. Okay, so there was a spot not far from here, I think, that I also wanted to check out. Hey there. It's going pretty good. I'm fishing around right now for other things that I have left behind. Ooh. So we're doing a little bit of casual exploration. Okay, so down there was the pit with all the flies, I think. And then up over here. Clusters of items, some stuff like that. A lot of lag for a moment. A lot of lag. Done a couple driver updates recently. I wonder if one of those has backfired. So I think down here might lead into the area with the flies. I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. I'm not sure if I've been over here. Maybe this elevator goes to the spot behind that area at the initial spawn. Looks like a distinct maybe. Yeah, okay. Cool. So that's a shortcut that goes back to the beginning of Bellerat. It's fun. You gotta find a group, you gotta find DM. And the amount of fun you have is very, very relative to the people you're playing with. Oh, it dropped me back here. Okay, okay. So, that is pretty complete in that case. Okay, and over there is the spot with the flies that I was able to jump to. So, that is unraveling a few of the mysteries of this area. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do was to poke around this area largely and see if I had missed anything. Everybody's tossing stuff. Okay, well, that guy didn't drop anything, so I've already got what I need. It's just a friggin' assassin guy. Okay. So, I've thought about incursion before, but the foreground is kind of lost on me. I noticed the foreground has these kind of tombstones, and it's making me think that incursion has to be somewhere around here looking up at this bridge. Distracted. Okay, so it's a taller gate, and it's not a man-made bridge. It's a natural land bridge, so it's not this one at all. Over here is just a pit. Alright. Oh, snap. That's actually traversable, isn't it? Oh, wow. I would not have guessed that this was platformable until I saw that item there. Okay. Well, I found a cookbook. Greater Potentates means that this is a pot-throwing type of cookbook. But what else is down this way? Have I been here before? So there are flies, and I guess this kind of keeps going. I feel like I've been here and this connects to something else that I've already seen. Oh, great, there's a message down there too, meaning that is also viable platforming down there. And there's a big crayfish with red eyes staring at me, lifeless, like a doll's eyes. Somber 4. What is this thing? How do I keep finding more? It's another grace. My god. How do I keep finding more stuff? Hey, buddy. Talking about a coffin ride to meet with Saint Trina, eh? Some more coffin rides. It looks like that area down there, it's not the same. What is this? We're underneath the Church of Constellation. There's a big guy over there. I feel like this is the location I'm looking down at. which I think is somewhere I've been to. I feel like it is, right? Well, let's see. So, yeah, you can definitely drop down here, 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 over to here. Try bow. Oh yeah, I see there's a pot hanging from that thing over there. There might be a cave over there too. Sheesh. This is insanely tricky. Like, to have things over here. I think I'm carrying at least one bow. What's the button that lets you aim this precisely? I see. It's L. Okay, well, that'll send an item down there. Okay, and I'm gonna check something that goes back behind this waterfall. No, just a little bit of despair. Okay, well, let's finish making our way down then. I'm guessing we do it based on this rock face. With some nice messages to help me catch that, what kind of item do we have? Mushroom Sellers Bell Bearing 2. A bell bearing's pretty nice. No, I still haven't figured out the St. Trina thing. Okay, so down here, got some of those electric sheep, of which androids dream, one of them being very large. I think I have been down here before. This guy looks like regularly killable. I unlock myself out of the jump for one of those. Do one damage to this. Use that time to change my equipment. I wish they'd gone with a less tedious design for these guys. That should knock them all the way down. If you're a reasonably leveled character, I think you probably killed on the first vertical. without even hitting the weak point at this point. There we go. The Viridian Hidden Tier and a Furnace Facade. They always drop the Furnace Facade. Sure. Or something like that. Seems a little different. Oh, shit. That was a guy. Didn't even properly see him. That's a little, that's a demi-human swordmaster. And there might be more than one demi-human swordmaster here. Haha! Well, I definitely haven't been over here. That is a summoning pool in America stake. So is what out here is considered significant? Is it that, is it a demi-human matriarch? Oh man, those guys are so, like... I haven't seen a guy like that in forever. This guy's like one of the bosses in the very first dungeons. Looks like we do have possibly a demi-human matriarch right over there. I want to go back to the double swords. Nosh on some crab. Try and deal with a few of these ads. Oh, that's so lame. Ugh. These very little ones, I think, might be able to jump on top of me. And if that's the case, those are definitely the most important ones to kill. Ow. want to be a bit patient about my approach. There we go. No problem. Star-lined sword. Yeah, this area is a mess. If I jump into that fight, I'm gonna get killed. Alright, let's see, what else did I want? This is a fine setup, though, for dragon fighting. I could use this to go fight that other dragon. The ancient dragon. Which would mean it's a vision from way up there. Ah! I just died. Okay, that's fine. Damn. Missed the delayed dodge. But I did crack him one in the noggin. Oh, he got me there. Okay, so with this setup, if he gets me directly with a claw, I'm dead. This guy is set up so he's pretty much only going to get stunned if you actually crack him in the head. Yeah, that'll get me on the lingering lightning. So I'm trying to wait whether or not I risk it for headshots or actually or just fight from underneath him. Lights. Stay in position. Lights, that's the neck, not the head. Okay, so getting clawed doesn't kill me. That's good. too early. Quite hit the head. It's fine. Just try to stay safe. Off. I messed that up. Okay. I had used a lot of flasks there anyway. There's one. Oh, that's the close fire breath. That'll kill me. I thought he was going to do the long-range fire breath. Oh, wait, is that the way up past him? Maybe this is optional. That's the close breath. Ah, he got me there. Well, I think I actually see the way up that is like beyond him. I'm gonna try and see if I can actually run past. But it looks like maybe you can just come up here. Yeah, it looks like he's totally skippable. Jeez. I thought that it was the kind of thing where you have to kill him and then a cutscene happens. And then it lets you proceed. Now, it looks like from up here, I couldn't possibly look out at the Shadow Tree and see both the Shadow Tree and the Keep. Looks like we've got some lightning oozes. Egon's Cookbook, or Igon's, whichever one. A lot of lightning striking up here. I see a spirit spring up ahead. This is certainly a cool looking area. I feel like I'm about to accidentally jump off a cliff at a particular time. Oh. Yeah, looks like I have to reuse that spirit spring. Oh! What is this chair? Aha! Rock Heart. Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon communion incantations. Change cannot be undone except by death. Using this heart while already transformed temporarily boosts dragon communion incantations. Cool. Use while disrobed to turn one's flesh into an ancient dragon. So I'm pretty sure this is like the Dark Souls 1 thing. I need to take a check. I still have these things that look like they're probably quest items. Anyways. Okay. Looks like that gave a substantial buff to most of my resistances. I'm gonna have to try dying and see if that changes my damage negation at all. So, yeah, 84, 60 something. And then if you do this, you cannot change your equipment back while you're alive. So you have to disrobe while you use it. It gives you certain resistances. And then you're stuck that way until you die. Now, it didn't boost any stats, right? No, my stats are numerically the same. Actually, some of my stats are less because I don't have my hat anymore. Just talismans and, you know, dragon buff bod. I know back in, like, Dark Souls 1 and some of the earlier ones, this gave you a more powerful unarmed attack. Anyway, cool item. Since it gives stat resistances, it might be useful in a couple places. I'm guessing this one is a Titanite. Yeah. Smithing stone. Pretty sure I just keep following the path of the dragon corpses up here. Yeah, through here is almost certainly the boss. So let's take a peek at Bale real quick. I want to see his introductory cutscene. I love that they give us, finally, it's the big old open arena. Woo! Bale the Dread. Okay. I'm not going to fight Bale the Dread right now, so I'm not going to figure his stuff out. But we found another Grace. We found the painting answer that we were looking for. Cool. Physical resistance after this stuff is like 75. 92/75. Yeah. Okay. So if I don't activate the dragon thingy, and I wear armor instead, what do my resistances come out to? So I was looking at like 92 slash 75, if I remember right. This guy's that he's got those annoying like player character properties. Poised me. Damn it! He keeps getting me with the weapon art. Stop poisoning me. Two more heals. There they go. There's him. Okay, cool. I used way too much healing to get that done. So what is the reward for these? I'm assuming I just get... Oh, I get a bunch of gear. Okay. Cool. If you get an entire gear set for every one of those that you kill, then a few more of those might be valuable than what I would normally assume. But since I took a horrible beating, let's go back to a grace for a moment.